Gervonta Davis is a better boxer and more entertaining than Terence Bud Crawford. What's good, everybody? It's your boy, Cardinal Red Sports. Let's talk about it. Alright, y'all. So, Gervonta Davis is coming off his recent victory over Frank the Ghost Martin. Did it in stellar fashion. Was a good victory for him. Some people saying that Frank Martin wasn't as good as he was touted to be. And I just want to break down why I feel like Gervonta Davis is a better fighter. And he's much, much more entertaining than most of the fighters today, including Canelo Alvarez and Terence Bud Crawford. Give my 5,000 nickels for anybody a lift.
Frank was fighting at a pace that wasn't his pace. He had to move a little bit too much. His feet, he's not used to his feet moving that much. And sat in that corner a little bit too long and basically let Tank have at it. It's the proper way to start, but you can't finish that way. It begins to be too much. If you don't train on that back leg, it's going to be hard to fight on that back leg, especially when you got a motherfucker really on your ass.
Alright, so Gervonta Davis, Terence Crawford, who is the better fighter and the more entertaining fighter? What's really going on?
I'm happy to be here. This is going to be what y'all laughing at?
So, Gervonta Davis is coming off this recent victory over Frank the Ghost Martin. He recently beat Ryan Garcia. He recently beat Leo Santa Cruz, Mario Barrios, a few other names in the lightweight division.
Hey, Sharif, that motherfucker dead. He dead, man. Fuck that. Let's go.
But Gervonta Davis is not only a great fighter, but he is, at the moment, to me, and a lot of people, the face of boxing.
Guess what? My son is coming for you.
A lot of people might say Canelo. Some people might say Terence Crawford. Some people might say it was Tyson Fury till he got whooped by Usyk.
They hit my tire with hatred.
But I think Gervonta Davis is definitively the face of boxing for a few reasons. And I think he's a better fighter and more entertaining than most of these fighters we have today.
Because you're still a baby and you don't know shit.
And the reason I think he's a better, boxer, the reason I think he's the face of boxing is simply because he does the entertainment to the highest level. Listen, at the end of the day, it's sports entertainment.
Do you speak English?
Now, I know this ain't the WWF. This is actual fighting. This is real boxing. But it's sports entertainment. If people were just going in there doing like they used to do back in the 1920s and, hey, you little whippersnapper, and all this, it was no entertainment in that. When Ali came into the game, the reason why Ali was so popular really had nothing to do with his personality. It was his fighting skills and the fact that he moved in a certain way, that he went about boxing differently than the fighters of his day. And that's what made him so entertaining and people wanted to watch him, at high numbers.
Never let your emotions supersede your intelligence.
Because he was doing it differently. Gervonta Davis, I think, is the same way. He's doing it differently than other fighters of today. Not only does he bring the comedy level in, the press conferences, he'll talk about you, he does all these weird, stone face type of things during the press conference. And it's comedy. It's funny to watch. So he's entertaining you. You even want to watch his press conference because they're entertaining you.
You know where that come from? Watching that damn TV.
When it comes to his in the ring performance, he's knocking everybody out. So his in the ring performance is at the highest level. He's not just going in there and beating guys off of his talent level. He's going in there and destroying people and knocking them out at the end of the fight. So it's the highest level of fighting entertainment. Not only that, he's a likable guy. A lot of fighters out there, they were the most sellable. Their fights got sold at a high level, but nobody really liked those people. They only were there because people wanted to watch him lose, i.e. Floyd Mayweather.
No, you know what? You're just as crazy as the people on Twitter. No.
Even Mike Tyson at his prime, when he started fooling around with the drugs at a high level. A lot of people didn't like Mike because of the drugs and the other antics outside of the ring.
And you never once paid for drugs. Not once.
But you had to watch him whether you wanted him to win or lose. And I think Gervonta Davis has hit that level.
I better use my strong hand.
People tune in whether they want to see him win or lose. And not only that, he's entertaining at a high level. He's knocking guys out. He's bringing the personality.
Give me someone that would try.
And when you think about guys like Canelo and Terence Crawford, they might have one or the other, but they don't have the whole rainbow. You know, they might have a color here, a color there, but they're not representing the whole rainbow of boxing.
Sorry, Father. Tried. You must be that little Spanish brat I taught a lesson to all those years ago.
And I think Gervonta Davis is that. He represents everything you could want in a fighter. He doesn't just do, you know, the defense. He doesn't just do the offense. He's not just a knockout artist.
Oh, shit!
He's not just entertaining in the press conferences. He's everything a fight fan could ever want in one fighter.
We a couple blocks up from each other. Do you think if it was beef, it would have been a walk?
I mean, we gotta know where this money going to.
Like, I don't fake it with people. If I don't know you, I ain't hang out with you. I don't do that.
I mean, we gotta know where this money going to.
I respect that they come from my hood. I want to see them win. I want to see them eat. Why we can't be on every block like the Gucci and Versace and all that shit, man?
I mean, we gotta know where this money going to.
If you don't own your record company, we killing each other up for what? I ain't never seen nobody beef with Jimmy Iovine and.
I mean, we gotta know where this money going to.
I tell these youngsters anyway, the money that they think in the music business now, we still living off the money we had 20 years ago. Right. I don't have to do shows.
I mean, we gotta know where this money going to.
When I go do shows, this be for what I want, pay it to me.
I mean, we gotta know where this money going to.
So y'all dealing with downloads and streams now, right? So how you make your money. So if you get 1 million downloads, 1 million streams at a penny, think about it, know how much you have.
I mean, we gotta know where this money going to.
Why are we killing each other up and you got a 360 deal? So that's $10,000 you gotta split with the man who owned the company?
Y'all let me know what y'all think about all that down in the comment section below. The like button for me. Share, subscribe. Holler at me on all social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter. But you're more than likely to get a response on YouTube. So holler at me over there. If you want to collabo, feature a product or your channel on my channel, feel free to hit my Gmail. Because it is the flock of cards at gmail.com. And we are man here.
Don't try this at home.
I don't know shit about boxing.
Shine like a gold bar in the crown, big riding like it's a patrol car. Louis Keys finna set the city on fire. Chicks wanna give me time like a dope chart. KY Mozart, money like a loan shark. OJ in the cup, rolling like a go-kart. Okay, throw it like you try and get paid, then throw it like you try and get a raise. Hating on me, don't be trying it today. Eyes metal on your head like you try and get a fade. See, I roll with some real Louisvillians. My money like we had a deal with Sicilian. I said, I'ma come through in the old school bucket. Shove in the back, license plate, say Kentucky. Louisville slugger, knock it out the park. See them young players on the grind at the dark. What's up? Louisville slugger, swing for the fence in the old school thing with the tents getting bent. If my old tool bang, fingerprints getting rinsed. Got an old school dame and the lips got a grip. Said my whole crew bang, hit the strip for the grip. Hitting Pro Tools bang, real hits by the zip. Okay, there's nothing you can tell me. Since I got a mouth full of Notre Dame helmets. Girls say I'm selfish, players think I'm wealthy. So I prove them both right. Player, get your flow tight. You should let me ghost ride. Imitate my whole life. Louis Keys, so tight, I know. I said I'ma come through in the old school bucket. Shove in the back, license plate, say Kentucky. Louisville slugger, knock it out the park. See them young players on the grind at the dark. I said I'ma come through in the old school bucket. Shove in the back, license plate, say Kentucky. Louisville slugger, knock it out the park. See them young players on the grind at the dark. What's up? Louisville slugger, it is what it is. Don't talk about my crib, you ain't being where I live. They love me in the hood cause I been spitting game. They love me in the hood since I did switching lanes. I knock it out the picture frame when I entertain. I never been the lane, better not let me in the game. Okay, I put it on my back. The VKY finna put it on the map. I said, I'ma come through in the old school butt. Shove in the back, license plate, take a tuck. Louisville slugger, knock it out the park. See them young players on the grind at the door. Said, I'ma come through in the old school butt. Shove in the back, license plate, take a tuck. Louisville slugger, knock it out the park. See them young players on the grind at the door. What's up? It's your boy, Hey, it's about time, man. I'm telling you. It's a movement.